And so what we're going to look at here is E. All right. And I rolled a 1 for the, this was the roll for the Army of the Potomac, which was the defender. But they rolled a 1. They're going to look at what they inflicted on the attacker. 1 strength point loss. So we're going to go over here and mark that off the Army. Go from 11 down to 10. So the Union loses 15,000 men to the Army of Virginia. 5,000. So let's see here. So we did the combat results table. And let's go look at what happens. And we did the leader effect correctly. We did the reroll option correctly. There was no terrain effects. There's a good example of play here, like most rule books. I'm going to show you that right here, so you could read through that. And combat result. There was no overrun. Did the strength point loss correctly. Demoralization. I'm looking up what happens next. You see all the examples of who gets retreated when. So, and it's going to fall under number 5, which is if a force is demoralized and the other is not, then the force must retreat. So it's a retreat of 1 hex. So the Union force, when they retreat, they're going to retreat, because this is a non-crossable river here. Yeah, they're going to... Oh, I did forget about that, didn't I? Oh boy, 13. Let's see if that changes anything. Really quick, I forgot that they had 2 strength points in there. 11. Defender 13. That's interesting. Now, defender strength was 13. Attacker was 11. Combat table 2D. So, go to D instead. 10, still D3. Alright, so the net result, still a D3 happened to the Army of the Potomac. But we will add the 2 strength points. And on a 1. So we actually end up with the same result. And it could have been a little different on the die, but the die rolls were different. But so we're going to retreat the army here back up. Can't. No, going to retreat here across the river. Whoops, my bad. Here. No, this river is not crossable. This hex is. Okay. And the army in Northern Virginia will advance. And there you go. That's how you have combat. So I think with that, so what would happen is we're going to go ahead and conclude the, I wonder if this is double-sided. I never did look. And it is double-sided. The dice differential is double-sided for blue and gray. So who has initiative? So I hope that you've enjoyed the video. I'm looking forward to doing more. Haven't quite decided what game I'm going to do at this point. And oh, by the way, the demoralization, what would happen is in the, luckily the dice differential is 3, but I don't have enough command points. Oh, that's a good point. So it looks like, yeah, the demoralization, normally how it would come off is you could do an activation, spend the initiative of the commander to undemoralize, or at the very end of the turn, you would lose a strength point, and then that, and as long as they're in supply, you could remove the demoralization markers. Now, fortunately, because it's not good to be demoralized and be attacked. So, but anyway, so you saw how combat works, and I'll look forward to doing whatever's next, what the next game is. So thanks for joining me. This is After Action Report number 4. And the final one, and normally what would happen is we would continue, we would do another pulse. And the one rule that I didn't get to is during the activation, if you say roll a tie, you advance the CP use table. If the tying, and you would roll on the command points and get more command points based on your allocations that you had made, right, for the turn. But there's one good game. Recommend you pick it up if you can. And then thanks for joining me. It's Mark Ruggiero, Clark Commando 1983. Oh, signing off. And we'll see y'all soon. Thank you. Bye.